I'm Pip from Queen Pip Cards and the Card Making Know-How Academy. Have you ever sat down to craft and thought, I don't know what to make? I have ideas or I have a particular occasion to make for and I just can't think what to make? Don't worry, we've all been there. In today's episode of Crafty Corner, I'll share my favourite places to find endless inspiration so that you don't run out of ideas. Card making inspiration is everywhere. You just have to know where to look. So there are some really obvious places. So let's start with those obvious places. There's my YouTube channel. There's Pinterest. There's Instagram. There's Google. You can just search card making ideas, and in Pinterest, you can create a board that will enable you to save your favorites. The only problem with this is that sometimes you spend so long looking, you never actually start making. Okay, so there's a little bit of caveat on that. Limit your time to on these platforms so that you can just pick a couple of things that you like and get going with those. Otherwise, you can also overwhelm yourself and you can get 101 different ideas and you still won't know where to start. In my academy, I teach you to just pick out things in less than 10 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes is all you need. And then start on those ideas and go from there. In my academy, I also help to teach you how to create your own style so that you can create without having to go and find anything, which is a fantastic thing, which maybe you think is impossible for you, but I can assure you everybody can learn how to design their own cards. But in the meantime, the other thing I would recommend you do is have a look outside at nature or inside at home decor, or just go onto one of those fancy places online on a website, that's showing you all the latest home decoration ideas. Look at the colour combinations in flowers, fabrics, or even your own wardrobe. I love taking inspiration from nature and translating it into my cards. If you want a great colour combination, you can't get much better than nature. Even when you think it shouldn't work, it does. If you follow what works for fish, flowers, or natural formations. It sounds bizarre, but it's true. So that's a really great way of getting inspiration for colour combinations and also maybe shapes and designs. Looking at natural rock formations or how the sea ripples and water ripples, all of those things are pleasing to the eye. So therefore, if you put those kind of ideas onto a card, they'll be pleasing to your card recipient too. And finally, sketches and templates. You can use card sketches. You can get lots of them online. I have a whole library in my Card Making Know-How Academy. You can then tweak them to fit your style. In the academy, we have lots of sketches, as I said, and templates that you can use as a jumping off point. I also suggest that creating your own little sketchbook is also a really good way of just jotting down the designs that are pleasing to you and that you might want to learn or use again later. So definitely having a little sketchbook is a really good idea. Sometimes just changing up your routine can help spark a new idea. Inspiration is all around you. You just need to train your eyes to see it. So I hope that's given you some jumping off points in today's Crafty Corner episode. And if you need any more inspiration or if you want to learn how to never lose your mojo or your crafty design passion, join the Card Making Know-How Academy, where I provide exclusive projects, ideas, sketches and creative challenges every month. Plus I teach you how to use your own style and always have a way of getting started when you do get stuck or lose your mojo. So come and join us today. It's really simple. Just jump on the queenpipcards.com here, and you'll see the layer. You'll see the button or menu option to go and have a look at the membership. So go and have a look at that. And if you're not getting my emails yet, then I recommend that you join here, queenpipcards.com/newbie. These are free emails for you to have every week, some great tips and tricks for your card making. So if you haven't signed up for that, do that now. So thanks ever so much for watching this episode of Crafty Corner, and I will see you again next week. Take care for now. Bye-bye.